Did you know that you could iron painted Bondaweb onto hard surfaces? Wood is particularly good. It can be a little bit of a pain getting the backing paper off sometimes, but I think it's worth it. So things like hard covers of spiral bound sketchbooks, you don't need the ones that have got a plastic cover, but some kind of matte paper or cardboard. So these little sketchbooks that you can get are jolly handy. Things like the concertina books that have a fabric cover on them. These are really lovely concertina books. They're brilliant. And you may have seen, if you go into the big superstores for crafts, you may have seen some of these boxes. This is obviously a large one. You can get smaller ones as well. But this kind of wood is sanded down and it's matte. And most of all, it's clean because they come in a cellophane wrapping. And this is the perfect surface to decorate with painted Bondaweb. And you can put on all the other accoutrements that you want to, all the jewels and gilding, flake, whatever you fancy. And you just need to varnish it afterwards. So these boxes are really good because they're sanded and they're matte. So here's the box. I've painted it with a very, very dilute solution of acrylic paint. I'm in red mode at the moment for Christmas, starting early. So I've painted it with a watered down solution of acrylic paint. Wait for that to dry because you must always work on a dry surface. And then you can iron your painted Bondaweb onto the box. Just take your time. It can take a little while to get the backing paper off, but it does work, I promise, as you can see. And then once you've finished it, you can then add varnish, a non-yellowing varnish or acrylic wax. These little boxes make great gifts. Again, this was just a plain brown cardboard box. And I've painted the lid in red and the base of it in black, just to give you a bit of contrast. And then, as you can see, I've ironed the painted Bondaweb onto the lid. I haven't varnished it because it would be shiny when I'm filming, but I will be varnishing these shortly. And here's a little book that I've decorated. The book covers are covered in silk paper. This again is matte, and it's a great surface for ironing painted Bondaweb onto. So you can see the Bondaweb's been ironed on. I've foiled it in silver. I've popped some little pink square sequins on. And you can just see I've used some dimensional foil glue here to decorate it and raise the surface. So I've used a foil glue, which you can get from many online suppliers. And then I've foiled it in the red to match the book cover. So don't be afraid of using painted Bondaweb on hard surfaces. I wouldn't use them on glass or plastic because they will smash and melt, but you just go through the same process of ironing on your painted Bondaweb and then decorating it. So off you go and start making some gorgeous presents for people.